The next story I need to answer is the one where you said, have you ever got stung before?
Yeah. Tell us about that.
Yes, I can. I was playing beach football in the sand.
Yeah.
With me and some guys and some gals. And it was shirts versus no shirts. And what happened was I was a no shirt.
Okay.
And I was playing on the
target.
beach. Gosh, I was looking so good too at that age. I mean, just a wonderful specimen of a man. Just absolutely unbelievable. But at the end of the day, this hornet, this wasp, whatever it was, flies down the backside of my pants, down my butt crack, and stings me 3 times on my exposed rump. The pain I felt was nothing like I've ever experienced in my life. It literally felt like, boom, gunshot right in my butt, dude. I felt like Forrest Gump running through the woods. I literally was lit up by this guy. Okay.
That's terrible. But just to be clear, you were wearing swim trunks.
I was
in
wearing
this
jeans,
football
bro.
game. Okay,
I was
okay.
wearing jeans in the belt, but there's a little crack that kind of gets, there's like my pants were all the way up. I wasn't sagging. My booty wasn't hanging out. But right down in your back, when you're fit and trim and muscular, there becomes a little wedge in between like your belt and the jeans and your skin. And this little guy
That was
went,
the weak spot in the armor. And he found you.
He found me, dude. He found me. And I probably did say the F word at that particular moment. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. And, okay. So listen, I got to tell you this other story though.
All right. Tell me more.
Because the B cast is just like, we are all over this thing. So I'm at an estimate because in a previous life, I was a landscaper and still am to some extent. And I'm at a customer's house. This is no joke. I'm at a customer's house and we're walking their backyard about a cleanup.
Okay.
And we're walking through the yard and we're standing in some particular place of the yard. And I feel this atrocious pain in my leg. I mean, I'm talking a pain like I have not ever felt in my life. I mean, it literally, boom! Again, it's in my calf, and I'm just, trying to hold on. And then it happens again. Boom, boom. And I'm in the middle walking this with this lady. And I'm like, listen, lady, there is something in my pants. There is something attacking me. I have to take these pants off. Boom, boom. It happens again. And I literally strip down to my undershorts in her backyard. She's freaking out like I'm some kind of weirdo. And I move my foot, and my foot was over the hole of a mud wasp nest. And they come flying out, and she's running, and they're everywhere. And I got stung like 8 or 9 times on my freaking leg, bro.
Wow.
And I mean, I am pissed. I'm in pain. And I write up the bid for like $1,100. She's like, it's approved. It's approved. I was like, yeah, I know I'm closing this deal. I just got friggin' annihilated in your backyard.
Should have doubled that deal.
I should have doubled that deal. It was just cutting the grass, man. I made like $1,000 on it. Anyways, so that's a B story. And I got one more. Okay. I know I'm just killing time. I'm doing landscaping and I'm working on this yard in Kirkland, Washington, and we're trimming these hedges. And my friend who's working for me at the time, this is when I first started my business, he's taking a hedge trimmer and he's cutting the hedge in half, and he cuts a beehive right in half. Wasp nest right in half. Cut it right in half.
That's a good thing and a bad thing.
Boom, boom, boom. Stung 4 times on his hand. His hand swelled up like this. I mean, I'm telling you, it was 4 or 5 times.
Several inches, yeah.
It was 4 or 5 times the size of a hand. Like, his fingers were gone. And we had to give him Benadryl, and he actually had to be rushed to the hospital.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
He was highly allergic to bees. So what I'm saying is, and why this is important in the whole frame of today's call, is that you can always strike up a conversation with people about their
bees.
experience with bees.